Welcome back to Oklahoma High School Girls Basketball Between the Lines here on the Sunday afternoon here at Dick's House of Sports. I am fortunate to get to hang out with the Lady Yellow Jackets. Not Top, but Kingfisher Yellow Jackets. Out there with that great chicken jack. Coach Ices, right?
It's down the road. It's not in.
Man, well, I'm kind of upset, Coach. Coach moved out this way, and I told him a couple weeks ago, bring me some of that chicken. And he still, and we got Kingfisher right down the street from Isis, and y'all didn't bring me no chicken. Man, I'm upset. Stop the show. We got to stop right now. Oh, we got some chicken wings. Hey! He just made my day. Hey, I'm going to hide this, Coach. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to take it home and eat it if you don't mind. No, I'm just, well, folks, here we are. Like I said, we get to have fun here at the Dick's House of Sports, man. We want to thank Cindy and Chris again for letting us come out and do it. It's for a great cause, man. We get to talk Oklahoma High School girls basketball. This team right here, Coach Vic talks about these girls all the time. I haven't got a chance to watch. I know last year you went down to the tournament of Kingfisher, right, Coach? So I'm going to let you introduce everybody and take it away.
Well, I'm going to go with Coach Young right here. I mean, they all look the same to me because they're all shooters.
You're all some shooters.
Shooters. I mean,
yeah. Y'all twins?
No.
Oh, y'all really?
No.
I didn't know. Y'all look like some Barbie dolls. I don't know if y'all should be playing basketball. Y'all be some models or something, man. I mean, I don't know. But go ahead and introduce yourself.
Young is head coach of Kingfisher. She's been there with 4 years.
My
fifth year. Does a great job, and when you play Kingfisher, you better be ready to.
Well, Coach, she looks like she's still young enough to play. I mean,
she practices out there.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, no, she's out there shooting with the girls, man. And she a better shooter than y'all. Tell the truth. She is. Yeah, she like she can hoop. Man. She like she got game. So, Coach, tell us a little bit about your players. Who you got here today?
Yeah. To my right, starting on the far end, is Ela Hartman. She is a sophomore this year. Next to her is Mattie Slezickey. Mattie is a junior this season. And then first one to my left is Reese Roof. And then next to her is Abbie Myers, and those are our 2 seniors.
2 seniors. Well, what was her last name again?
This one?
Yeah.
Don't even try.
I'm telling you what, I'm not going to try it. I wouldn't even want it in a spelling bee or nothing. I'm like, and I quit. But ladies, like I said, we appreciate you guys coming out on a Sunday afternoon and join us. But, we want you guys to tell us a little bit about you guys, your game, Kingfisher, what's your expectation this year. And we'll start with you at the end. Let you get going, sophomore.
I'm a sophomore. I also run track.
You cross country too?
No.
Okay. I don't blame you.
I high jump and long jump.
Okay.
And I've been playing basketball for 11 years.
Okay. You play summer ball too, or just who you play for the summer?
JYD.
Okay, JYD. Yeah, we love those guys, Coach Chris and Jeff up there. They do a great job with JYD, man. We really like those guys, man. They're big supportive of our show. So good to have a young JYD young lady on the show, man. I really do like that program. We talk about them all the time. Just a great organization. You guys. You can talk about Brooklyn Miles, a young lady that we speak highly of. That just tells you what JYD brings to the state of Oklahoma. I mean, yeah, they might not be an EYBL team, but man, they're putting girls in college, and that's what we like about them because I think it's a family network. They're all about. I called Jeff. We were trying to get some girls on the team. He's like, hey man, we don't go out recruit. They got to come work out. So I really like that though. So good luck to you. You're in a good program, not only with Kingfisher but with JYD too. So tell me a little bit about you. What's your name?
Mine's Mattie Slezickey.
Ooh, Mattie Slezickey.
I'm a junior, and I also do track, and I also run cross country.
So you just got done, huh?
Yeah, we shut it. And I'm most excited about this season for playing the new big.
That's what I'm talking about. See, nobody else said that. I like that. You know why? Because it's confidence.
We got to remember, this is 4A now. So you're 4A.
That's you, Coach. That's you. That's you, Coach.
The other guys don't know about that. I mean, they look at the building. They
Yeah. Y'all been to the
us.
Yeah. I love it. I tell you right now, my daughter being, 5A, last year, we got a chance to do the, being in the big house. And I tell Coach, I said, I felt like it was a basketball atmosphere, OU's cool, playing in those colleges, but playing in the big house felt like it was basketball. The crowd, the food, the cotton candy, and all that stuff. I like the food.
But Coach Young, no, she played them both. She played in 5A with a state champion.
Who'd you play with, Coach?
Shawnee.
Shawnee, okay, Shawnee. Woo!
There we go. Shawnee, one with ORU. I mean, she played with Shawnee, so she understands the difference between the ORU and the big house as a coach. I mean, what?
Right.
2 years ago, 3 years ago, y'all were in the finals. Semifinals,
No, we were quarterfinals.
quarterfinals. So they were there. I mean,
Well, Coach, tell us a little bit about you. Seems like you got a little bit game in you play a little college and high school and all that. So tell us a little bit about you.
Yeah, I won 2 state championships in high school. I started out at Bethel, which is small,
Yeah,
so 3A. Good competitive, great coach when I was in high school. So won one there, and then won one when I was at Shawnee my senior year under Wendy Wells, who
Yeah,
is
Wendy's
an
good.
unbelievable coach.
Good coach.
She's helped me a lot in my transition as a head coach as well. So she's been a big influence in my life. And then went on and played at ORU my freshman year, and then transferred over and finished up at Texas A&M.
Big time. Hey, I like that. That's a great story. I mean, it's kind of like one of those. I'm a Hallmark guy. When Christmas Hallmark comes around, I'm sad. I like to sit around. But that's a great story, Coach, because it tells you right there how hard you work to get where you're at. And being a coach like that, it tells these young ladies, hey, you work hard, your dreams can come true. So that's really great. Bethel, I know about Bethel. I live out in Choctaw, so I know about Bethel in Shawnee, right around the corner from me. But
does it help you share your experience? We talk about the difference in college now is Division II. You were at Division II. I don't remember any high maybe still back then.
ORU was Division I. They were mid-major.
Okay. Yeah. So then you get to go to A&M. So you went to a mid-major, but yet you got to go to a Big 12 back then.
Right.
A&M. So you use that experience to say, even like now kids are trying to decide I got to go D1, but now you can go D2, and now just put your minutes in, but you can go up.
I just feel like that experience has helped me transition some of our kids who have been interested in playing in that next level, and kind of mentoring and guiding that way. But also just understanding too, it's okay to be a really good high school basketball player
Yes.
as well. And I think some of that is getting lost nowadays because it's like D1 or bust.
yeah.
Or if it's not that high level, kids aren't interested anymore. But I think all of it is a huge deal, no matter what level you get to go and play at. And I think the experience and getting your college paid for and getting a degree, that's the ultimate goal. Basketball is going to stop eventually.
Yes,
but
yes, ma'am.
What they can do after that, I think, transitions.
Very good.
Well, I mean, Coach, that's great stuff because, like I said, like you said, basketball stopped. I always tell the biggest important thing is get that college degree. I think it goes a long way in life and just helping you proceed. I think sports help kids, learn the tradition of how to grow up and all that, being a team, being a family, and all that. Because I think one thing about it is it's a sisterhood. I mean, it seems like these young ladies are all tight knit. They're together, probably hang out and do everything together. And that's the thing about it, man. You're never gonna forget your teammate. You're never gonna forget the one. I see a lot of coaches, a girl falls down, the teammates comes and grabs them, picks them up, and that's what it's all about. Is having that teammate, in family. But we're gonna go with you. So tell me a little bit about you.
Right now, the seniors been looking at you like,
yeah, she's like, hey man, she's like, hey, it's my turn.
The seniors down
yeah,
here.
come on. See, well, we say the seniors for last.
Yeah.
So let's go. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Reese Roof, and I'm a senior.
I'm a model. Oh, I didn't mean to say that out loud. My fault.
And I also play softball and I run track.
Okay.
And I'm just excited for this season to play one last time with all of my girls, and just excited to see what
So
we
you
can do.
got college plans?
I don't know right now. I'm kind of figuring it out.
So, I mean, I know you talked about playing 3 sports, and I know it's kind of tough in high school to do all 3 sports. If you had your choice, I know we're on a basketball show, but if you had your choice, what would you like to go do though?
Probably basketball. Just right now, I'm just keeping my options open.
Oh, that's nothing wrong with that. It's always good to have good options. That's good. So tell me a little about you.
Hi, I'm Abbie Myers. I'm a senior. I also run track. I'm mostly excited to see how our speed is going to carry us through, because obviously we're down on size this year, and I'm excited to see how fast we can play.
That's good. So Coach, what type of team are y'all? Y'all a 3-pointing team? I know she's trying to talk about size. What type of team are y'all? Can y'all just light it up? Because I heard. Well, I'm just saying because you heard UConn talking about we're going to put up 33 threes a game. That's a lot to me. But what type of team are y'all though?
It's just an interesting group. I think they're a very high basketball IQ, group this year. We have a lot of experience, but a lot of talent as well. And so our goal this year is to play really, really fast. We have a lot of speed and athleticism on top of some girls that can really shoot it. And we do have some post play. They may not be 6'2", 6'3", but they're pretty tough. And so that's kind of what we're known for. And then defensively as well, that's kind of where we hang our hat. But I think this year, especially having that speed and athleticism along with that basketball IQ is really going to help us play faster. And I'm really excited to see how that carries over in our first scrimmage.
Coach?
Have you scrimmaged yet?
Not yet.
When you scrimmage?
Tuesday.
Tuesday? Who you got?
We go to Deer Creek with
Okay.
Deer Creek and Arena.
Okay.
That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one.
I mean, I've seen team play. I mean, obviously, and I know that I was trying to figure out and talk about who the what was the young lady that was your coach last year?
Reagan Snyder.
Okay, so I knew you were missing that kid. I was trying to figure out. You know, I never worry about when you look at Kingfisher. There's a couple of things I'm always going to say. They're going to play hard.
Yes, sir.
They can shoot, and it's one of the toughest places to play and win a game at Kingfisher. I mean, it's just
Everybody comes out?
Yeah.
Because they all go to ISIS and hang out, Coach. Then they come to the game. That's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, those are three things I know, and it has a tradition. It's the fourth thing. So it is one of the toughest places to play. You can ask anybody that's played. They're going to shoot. Coach Young's there. They're going to get after you, play defense, and you know, and they're well coached, well organized, do a good job, and they're going to compete. And that gym is just it's a tough place to play.
Well, you know, ladies, like I said, y'all are being seniors, man. You know, tell me some of y'all's finest moment, you know, going into your senior year that you're always going to remember, and that you know you're going to like sit back one day and think about, man, that was just a great moment.
Well, I moved in last year, and so I just
What was you at?
Weatherford.
Man, we could have brought you to Colorado, but I didn't say that out loud.
And so just like being able to build good relationships with these girls, and they were just so welcoming and stuff. And so I think I'm just going to cherish those friendships that I've made.
I really like that because, you know, you talk about transferring in, and a lot of times you move in, you know, the girls might not. I mean, it's crazy because I would have thought you've been there all 4 years, you know. And, you know, you come in and he's, you know, you sit next to her. You feel like you guys have been there, you know, you've been there all 4 years. So I love to hear that, though, because, you know, a lot of times when a young lady do move in, you know, she might not get welcome, especially this girl's coming to take my spot. But, you know, and that's what it's all about. Like I said, I think that has a lot to do with Coach, you know, putting you guys in that spot, though.
Yeah.
Tell me about you.
Mine's kind of the same thing. I mean, we have such a close-knit team. Like, we're all best friends. So I think having to leave these girls is what's going to get me the most.
No.
You got options in your process. You've gotten interest, I know.
Yes, I have.
And have you gotten an offer? I can't remember if I saw that or not.
Southwestern and McPherson.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
McPherson's done a lot. I mean, up there in Kansas, them and Bethel, all those schools in Kansas has done a lot to, you know, to help their programs and, you know, compete with Oklahoma schools.
What tournament besides your own are you going to this year?
We are going to the Dale tournament, so that'll be the
That'll be a good
second
one.
weekend in December, and then we got invited to play at the Bertha T
Did you?
Mid-American Classic in Ada.
Okay, that's a good one.
They have the tournament the third weekend in January. Come to the hospitality room. ISIS is in the hospitality room.
Man, Coach,
I'm gonna tell you what I thought.
Coach, you got me sold, man. Coach, I'm there, man. I'm there, man.
We have a great hospitality, and I'm gonna tell you what. Kingfisher.
Yours is good. Y'all did a really good job.
They do good. I mean, great. But I promise you, there's gonna be some ISIS in the hospitality room. So you need to come out and check the tournament out.
So, young ladies down on the end. So, tell me a little bit about y'all's, you know, your work ethics. Like, you guys shoot a lot. I mean, are you going to trainers? I mean, just tell me about, you know, what do you do to get yourself better, you know, each year for each season?
Well, I train every week with Katie Buckner, and like me and Abbie will go up to the gym normally on Sundays, like after church.
I love it. I
And
love it, man.
we just
I
get
love it.
shots up. It really is fun.
You know what I love when a young lady or a man talks about, you know, I know it's Sunday, when they talk about the Lord, though, because, you know, a lot of kids are so far away from that, and it's good that, you know, that you saying that gets other kids motivated, because I said, you know, my daughter got me back in it strong, so I love that answer, though, man. After church, you go get your worship, and you go get your shots up. Great answer. I love that. I really love that.
Well, you've had a very strong summer, and, you know, I got a chance to see it at the showcase, and I won't say out of nowhere.
At the expo, right?
Expo, yeah.
Yes.
And out of kind of nowhere, you kind of stepped up to become known as maybe the person to guard it. You know, last year you may not. This year, I think everybody's gonna say you got to guard that kid. So, hey, are you prepared for that? Because I think your name is out there now, and I'm gonna tell you, I worry about these young ladies over here because I know them, And I know they can shoot. I know Abbie gets after it, but you bring another tall. You got another tall girl that can run up down and play, and she can play point, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. 1 through 5.
1 through 5.
1 through 5.
So how's that been an adjustment for you? I mean, knowing that you might get everybody's best game now.
Well, it definitely is an adjustment because I was coming off the bench last year. So, like, being able to come in this year and have a big role on the team is going to be big for me. It's going to be super fun.
She's had a great summer.
That's
All
good.
of that, really. I mean,
And Coach, she played 1 through 5. I mean, that's if somebody gets in foul trouble, she can go to 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, wherever coach needs her. So that's really big. Tell me a little bit about your summer. What have you done to get yourself ready for this season? I know you guys, play other sports, but I know it's kind of tough. But what have you done?
Mine's kind of the same as Ella. Like on Sundays, especially, like, it's really hard to like get into like literally everyone's there. Like it's really always busy. But my brother is like someone who's like always pushed me, and so like he's in college. But, like he'll come home, like we'll go and shoot, and he's really like got me prepared for like the past like few years, like because he played for me, and he's like played in big games too. So he's really prepared for lots of stuff. So
Her brother was on our boys state championship team.
Okay.
So
Was that last year when y'all beat was it last?
that would have been 2 or 3 years
2 years
ago.
ago? Yeah.
But her brother was on one of those teams that just went off, and he won 2 or 3 state championships.
undefeated 1 year, weren't
Our
they?
coach Reese.
Is he still playing right now?
no.
Oh, that's cool. But he comes home to work with you though. That's ain't nothing wrong with that. And that's free training, so that's even better. I'm telling you, man, that training, man, you got to get a second job for that. But coach, like I said, I know you got some young girls and you got your seniors, but what goals have you set for the team this year though? I know you guys are highly touted team in 4A, but what are some of the things that you set for the girls that accomplish this year coming in?
One of the things that we talked about was last year we were state champions academic wise. So I think, trying to do that again this year as well is a huge thing because we always talk about academics come first. But really there hasn't been any specific goals because I think for them, they need to understand that their goals, they can go accomplish anything that they want to if they will put their mind to it. So kind of leaving it open-ended, and it's going to depend on what they want to do. I think that they have the potential to, go and be playing in the state finals this year. I really do. And so that ultimately is for them to decide. And so just kind of leaving it open for them, but setting small goals along the way is what we've been focused on.
Good stuff.
Seniors, I'm going to ask you, is that the funnest time of the year is in the summer. My girls always have team camp stories. So tell me a team camp story on your way out that you remember through the years. I mean, they're some of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. You got a team camp story? Nothing at all. Nobody did anything crazy in the room. Man, I've had a girl get her jersey stuck in her braces before during a game. I mean, girl slept on the air
Oh
mattress.
yeah. I actually have one. When we went to ORU for one of our team camps, weren't we supposed to get a hotel? And then our hotel wasn't booked, so we had to go stay in the dorms.
That was when all that windstorm came through, and there was half the town of Tulsa was not working. It was all shut down, and so.
So was the dorms bad or what? Was it?
Well, me and Mattie were roomed together, so our first room was scorching hot. So we were like, we can't sleep in here.
Oh, I don't blame you.
So we moved to a different room. That room stinks terrible. It was someone left their basketball shoes sitting in there and just closed the door.
Oh,
So
man.
we sat in there and we were like, well, where do we go? So we pick both the mattresses up off the bed and we go to two of our other teammates. So there's
they had a
6
slumber
people
party, huh?
sleeping in one room. Yes.
That's good stuff. What about you guys? You got any good ones?
Remember Mattie?
Mine's kind of the same as hers because I was just I feel like it was really memorable because it was bad, but then the next morning I was like, you know what, I don't remember that forever, and that's the first thing popped up in my mind.
So tell me what's a practice like? What's the first thing you guys do? I know coaches trying to take notes, but what do y'all do when practice starts? Because it seems like these coaches we've had up here today are very, very knowledgeable about, hey, this is how I want things to be done this time. What's the first thing you guys do when you first start practice?
Well, we start with you like go stretching and everything, like you like get good and warmed up, and then you start like form shooting stuff like that, and ball handling, and then like go through like some like skill work stuff, and then kind of like do like lots of up and down stuff for like our offense and defense and stuff.
Coach Young got a drill that she held that drill out. You're like, oh, Coach Young's mad. What drill is that? My girls is man eater. Is a running. And they're like, when I holler it out, they're like, oh, Coach Young's mad. She got a drill that you kind of like, what's that drill?
Probably 5-man weave or the spray layups.
What is the layup? Is it hard or what?
You have a rebounder and they outlet it, and then the other side has to run and finish the layup. But we run for every missed layup or drop pass. Or
So
drop pass.
So I gotta ask you. You ain't gotta say no names. Do you guys ever, if a girl misses a layup, do you ever like? You ever kind of get it? Yeah, that's tough. You would want me because I can't do a layup. I'm telling you, y'all are running. If I'm on y'all, if I come to practice, don't even ask me to get in the drill because I'm gonna miss a layup. And I'm telling you,
We're gonna be yelling at you, Coach. We're gonna be like, hey, I'm on that drill.
Get out. But do you guys have any, before we let y'all go, you guys have any big goals you have set for this year, though? I mean, just to finish out, y'all senior year, man. Like I said, it's always sad when you guys are senior because it's the end of the road. But it's also a glory because you're about to start another chapter. You guys have anything that?
I think my biggest thing is I want to leave this year behind like satisfied and just know that I did give everything I had and just make a lot of memories and stuff with these girls. And so I just want to have fun and play hard and just do what we can do.
What about you?
That's a lot like my answer. I want to go out knowing like I had fun and I gave every single game everything I had. And that's it.
That's it. You ladies, anything?
I want to go to the big house.
That's it. I want to go with you. So if you go, we don't make it, I'm going with you. I'll be your plus one. That's what we'll do. But ladies, I got to ask you those. We didn't ask the other girls, but since y'all the last ones here, what shoes do you guys have? These are some good looking shoes. I mean,
Those ones.
right here?
The gold.
gold.
I have
Yeah,
those in.
Those are all Sabrinas, right? All these
No,
Sabrinas.
they're
Those are
Asian.
Asians, yep.
So I don't even know the shoes, man. I just paid
Nice
for
Sabrinas
them.
are here, right? Adidas, Nike, Adidas, Nike.
That's Nike. That's Nike.
Oh, Nike, my bad.
Coach, that's Nike. That's
Those are Adidas, yeah. What's the name of Adidas?
No, there ain't no Adidas on this table, Coach.
Oh, well, there you
We all
go.
Nike here.
I wear my colors, man. I have a question, Coach Young. Every year you graduate, you have an idea how do you keep replenishing your kids? Like I say, every year you graduate, great kids and great players, but yet you never drop off. You're always in that hunt for state tournament. How do you do that?
I know my number one goal for me when I first came to Kingfisher was getting as far down to the younger kids as I could. And so, at Kingfisher, they don't have basketball until 7th grade. And so that was kind of one of my hiccups actually when I was deciding if I wanted to take the job or not, is because if I don't get them until 7th grade, there's so many things that can go wrong in between now and then. And it's kind of a culture shock when you get there. And so that was my main focus, was to get down into 5th, 6th, 3rd, and 4th grade. And so I've taken 3rd and 4th grade and coached them 5th and 6th grade. And I've had a couple of people who've helped me as well, especially, kind of how the games fall and the timing of the festivals when I get busy with junior high and high school. And so I try to get as far down as I can. And I've been doing that for about 5 years, and I've really seen that pay off. There's a lot of fundamentals and basketball knowledge that they need at those ages, and so making sure that they have that by the time they get to us in junior high is such a big deal.
Right.
So that's been big for us.
I agree. Like I said, I got some 7th graders. Bless their heart. I mean, it is, but you got to go down there. Like you said, you got to go down there. And I think culture shock would be is you don't want to run them off, but yet the expectation you're trying to get to that point where they don't want to work anymore because it's not fun anymore. But if they didn't have the expectation when they were 3rd or 4th grade, just small expectations, then it's just the norm. And I would think that'd be true to watch your kids play because they always play hard no matter what. I think that's the norm of Kingfisher Lady Jackets. If you're gonna play there, you're gonna play hard, you're gonna play tough.
Well, ladies, like I said, I really appreciate you guys coming on a Sunday afternoon. I know some of y'all probably gonna still get in the gym, and get your shots up. You guys got your first scrimmage coming up right this Tuesday. Against Deer Creek, and then El Reno. Coach Jen and is a great coach. 2-time state champion. We've had her on the show, but Looking forward, like to what you guys can do this year. I would love for every senior. I know it can't happen. I would love for every senior young lady to get a chance to win a gold ball. I mean, I think that's the most important thing. But at the end of the day, go have fun. It's the second most important thing. Go have fun, and then keep those grades up. It seems like everyone on this that's sitting up here has a bright future. If it's in softball, track, whatever you guys decide to do, or just go to school and get your education. I think you guys are going to be really wonderful, great young women growing up. So I wish you guys the best, though. I really do. The only thing I need y'all to do is tell everybody in Kingfisher, and if we get everybody in Kingfisher to do it, man, our subscribers are going big time.
Big time basketball.
Big time basketball. Just everybody that likes and subscribe to Oklahoma High School Girls Between Line. Me and Coach Vic has been doing this about a year, Coach, and we really love it. We've been lucky to come in here and to promote high school girls basketball and also our show. We do it because we love the girls. We don't do it for the money. It's a lot of time and effort, but I mean, I really do love getting to know you young ladies, man. Get to follow y'all, get to know what y'all doing this season. There's anytime y'all want to go on the show by yourself, we love that because we want to hear y'all's story. And y'all story touches these younger girls that's out there that's trying to be like you guys sitting up here. Every young lady that goes to Kingfisher Elementary, junior high, they look up to you guys. They really do. They want to be where you two are at, seniors, and that's what it's all about. And I want to thank the mom and dads that did come out today because you guys are the ones that are heroes. I mean, you guys are the ones that play the game, but they're the heroes that get you guys. I'm telling you, they know the traveling. It ain't no cheap. The traveling, and I tell you sometimes my baby girl don't have a good game. First thing she's like, Dad, I'm sorry. You don't need to be sorry. We do it because we love you guys. That's why you guys are here. Coach trusts in you guys. I mean, granted, we love to have everybody up here on the team, but you guys are special to her. And you guys, you seniors, keep teaching these young ones because they're going to be sitting in that chair one day just like you. So if you guys keep guiding them and putting them in the right directions and doing the right things for them. So, Coach, I'll tell you right now, man, I'm not being mean. I'm going to get you a little bit more money. I hope so. AD, you better give her a little bit more money because somebody gonna come get her. I'm telling you right now. She got game. She got game. She can coach. I'm telling you. Sitting here listening to her. I'm telling you, man. Some jobs come open. They gonna go try to come get her. But hey, Coach, don't take that as a compliment because I mean, when you got it, you got it, and you got it. I'm gonna tell you, Coach Vic got it too. He knows it, But I'm just telling you, you got it, Coach. I mean, you got it. I'm telling you right now. I don't live near Kingfisher, so. But you got it, though. You really do. But, Coach, let's close this out, man. Let's anything before we get out of here, though?
No, again, I appreciate y'all coming on. Get out for that tournament, Tony. Get you some chicken. Get some
I'm going.
And then I do think when we talk about, someone asked about, 4A as we get ready to do our rankings.
I was going to say that.
As we get ready to do our rankings and we talk about who has what, I will tell you that you're up there among myself and the other coaches, your program and stuff. So I think we agree 4A is tough.
Yeah, I was going to say that. I think
there's a couple that are up there. We all know who they are. But I think anywhere after that first one or two, I think there's 6 spots for state. And I think they're as wide open as can be to get there. So I expect you guys to be in the hunt. Hopefully it's not in my area. But I expect you all to be in the hunt for that spot to get there. And good luck this season.
Thank you.
Well, ladies, we appreciate you guys coming on, man. Good luck to you guys, really. I mean, Coach, if you can, when the season gets started, please send us their stats so we can talk about them and, pub them. I hope you guys are – I told these other girls earlier, I'm getting choked up. I hope you guys are active on your Twitter. Let these coaches know who you are, man, because at the end of the day, Coach is going to do everything she can to get you recruited. She knows what it takes. She's been there. That's good when you have a coach that's been there, that's played at 2 different levels and got to the highest level. So whatever she's saying, guys, listen to her. I don't know if she might make you mad, whatever, but listen to her because I'm telling you right now, you guys are in great hands. I'm not talking about Allstate Insurance. I'm talking about Kingfisher's head coach. So,
you got something on my foot.
I'm about to go. She got the heels on, Coach?
Oh, she got heels by that.
No. I had to migrate to wearing the J's because the heels were breaking. So I had to
She said, I'm tired of fixing these heels. I got to get the J's.
Down on that homie, and you go see some divots along that bench line there.
Coach, I got to ask you before we let you go. Have you got a tech before?
Yes, I have. Just one.
Just one?
And it was actually because of her. She got being defensive of my player. She had got kind of ran into the bleachers, and they didn't call.
They didn't call nothing. So. Hey, Coach, you got to defend your people. You got to defend your players. That's what it's all about, and that's why kids will play for a coach like you, coach like Vic. If you do everything in the world for them, they're gonna remember that. So Yeah, go get that tech. I would like to see that though. You kind of stumped the feet a little bit.
Oh yeah.
That's when you broke the heel. Is that
Y'all were nice, so coach didn't have to run for that tech.
No.
Okay, I gotta make sure.
It was
I'm
acceptable.
sure if you get one.
Oh yeah. You have the
Oh,
run. You have the run.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I said, girls, I appreciate you guys coming on, man. The Lady Yellow Jackets. It's funny because my boys went to Choctaw, so I know about the Yellow Jackets. But it's great to get to meet you guys. Coach talks highly about you all the time, on the air and off the air. He always talks about Kingfisher. And one, I tell people before we close this out, 6A and 4A is the two toughest classes to play in. I mean, I'm telling you, when you got Lincoln Christian, you got Kingfisher, you got Douglas, it's tough. I mean, it really is. I mean, Lincoln Christian, man, all they do is reload. I mean, Coach talked about you reload. They just reload, man. It's like, okay, this girl moves out, I'm coming in. And it's tough when you don't have that many surrounding schools. Tulsa's a big area, so it's tough. But you guys have done a great job, which both you guys have. Coach Vic, you what 21-7 last year. What was your record, Coach?
23, 24.
Yeah, so I'm saying, I mean, when you're winning ball games like that, that's good. I mean, some teams can't win. Coach Roy was on here early, won 12 ball games. So it just shows you what you guys are doing with y'all's program. Both of you guys are doing big things in the class of 4A. And I'll tell you, 4A is tough. It really is. I mean, you start looking at classes, a lot of teams, you guys are loaded. So you gotta get prepared night in and night out for your next opponent. But girls, good luck to you guys, all right?
Thank you.
Hey, we need you four, everybody. At the end of the day, we need everybody to like and subscribe. We want everybody in Kingfisher to come back and watch this episode. You guys will be broke up in halves, so you'll have your own slot that, hey, when it comes on, it's going to just be Kingfisher. We want everybody up here to say, we need you to like and subscribe. Can y'all do that one time? Like! You gotta get your thumbs. Come on, you gotta get your thumbs out too. You know how they do it. One more time. Like and subscribe. Well, folks, we appreciate everybody that came out today at Dick's House of Sports to cover Oklahoma High School girls basketball. I'm with my sidekick, my man, probably my best friend. I mean, I'm telling you right now, we spend more time talking to each other than we do our own wives. But they understand.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
Mine's right here.
My wife. Hey, I gotta say, she didn't come today. My grandson's in town. Hey, my son's in town this weekend, and so my wife went. I understand it. They live in Dallas, so they're in town this weekend. So usually they're here supporting me, but my daughter's shooting at 6, so like you girls, she got to go get her shots up. But that's why my wife's not here. But Trish and my wife, man, I'm telling you right now, we couldn't be more blessed to have those two women on our side, because I'm telling you, we spend a lot of time in the studio getting ready for this. So I appreciate it, man. But like I said, I really appreciate you girls coming on. Really dope, man. Good luck to you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, all four of you, if you guys don't make it in basketball, you guys are gonna be some great models. So all right, there you go.
Thank you.
See you guys. Be good. Bye, Coach.
Bye.
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 Oh, I got you.
We'd like to thank the following sponsors: Above the Line Hoops, Prep Girl Hoops, Keep It 100, and for the latest in high school girls basketball action, check out the podcast on YouTube at Oklahoma High School Girls Basketball Between the Lines.